This is the final activity of the first block of the foundation program dealing with whole numbers. We started this block from the absolute beginning. We completed 3 topics at knowledge level and an application level. Further, we attempted an assignment for each topic. Now it is the opportunity to get your overall competency checked up, the assessment. This assessment is conducted online through the Zoom app. Once you forward your email address to this dedicated number, you will get the Zoom link together with an allocated time slot. This assessment is not a lengthy one, just 100 seconds. There will be 10 questions, meaning you need to answer each question in 10 seconds. In the first 2 questions, you will get 2 sets of numbers where you need to identify the bigger number. So what you should do, now we are aware of these things quite clearly. Apply the 2 checks. What are the 2 checks? First, check for the number of digits. The number having the higher number of digits is always the higher number or the bigger number. If the 2 numbers are having equal number of digits, check for the position where the higher difference is taking place and then make the decision. Let's make a try. This assessment is held in an offline manner. In the real assessment, you have to verbally give the answers. So since you won't be able to give verbal answers now, what you need to do, you need to come prepared with a pen and paper. So you have to write down the answer. After 10 seconds for each question, I will give you the answer and check whether you made it correct. Okay, so if you don't have a pen and paper, pause this video and come prepared. Yes, in the first 2 questions, what you need to do, you need to identify where the bigger number is, whether it is on the left hand side or on the right hand side. So if it is the left hand side number is bigger, you have to say left. If the right hand side number is bigger, you have to say right. So do not twist your left and the right. Okay, so once you give the answer, you won't be able to withdraw it. Okay, try. 10 seconds only. Okay, answer is left. Check your answer. I am not going to explain it now. Try this. Yes, answer is right. Then you will get 3 individual numbers and you are required to read them in rhythm. What are the concerns? You need to give a break after each bridge. 1000, million and billion are the bridges. Wherever the term 100 is used, you need to accompany the rhythm term and for the rest of the number. If the term 100 is not applicable to the last 3 digits, you can connect the last 2 digits directly to the bridge using the word and. If it is so, you don't have to give a break to that particular bridge. Here, once you read out a word, you cannot take it back. So, it is best you read it in your mind and then pronounce the number. At the same time, be careful about identifying the proper bridge. Here, you need to read the number in a proper rhythm. So, there's no point of writing it down. So, you have to be faithful and get your answer checked up. Okay. So, start. Done. See whether what you have read is correct. This is 8,315,740. Next. Done. Look, this should be 42,700,016. Yes. Done. This should be 245,040,006. Hope that you got your answers corrected. Thereafter, you need to read out the digits of 5 numbers given in words as if you are reading a telephone number. There's no particular rhythm expected here. So how do we do that? Locate the first bridge, read the digits up to that bridge. For other bridges, you need to give digits in sets of 3. The first digit for hundreds, second digit for tens, third digit for unit values. If a particular digit is not represented within the 3 digits, you need to give a 0. If a particular bridge is not represented, you need to give 3 zeros in respect of that bridge. However, it is better to give a small break after each bridge. Once you read out the digits, you can see that the digits are written on the screen. Immediately after you read out the digits, you will see the correct digits so that your answer can be immediately cross-checked. Now, you need to read out the digits of the given numbers in words. Now, instead of reading the digits, what you can easily do, you can write down the digits. Once the time is over, I will show you the digits so you can get your answers corrected. Start. Done. See whether what you have written is this. Let's go to the next one. Start. Check. Start. Done. Check. Do this. Check. Last one. Check. Check your score out of 10. So, what is the pass mark for this assessment? You are aware that the foundation program deals with basic number skills. You cannot have gaps in basics to develop a firm foundation. Therefore, the pass mark is 9 out of 10. One slip is allowed as a human error. However, for those children who cannot reach this standard in the first attempt, 2 more attempts are provided. If they cannot reach a minimum standard of 6 out of 10, the resources for the second block will not be provided, because I have to stress the point that whatever the guidance I give, if my children are not making a sufficient commitment, my effort is amounting only to 50%. The remaining 50% my children need to put in. So if you cannot reach 6 out of 10 in 3 attempts, means that there is a deficit in your side. So you need to reach the minimum achievement requirement, meaning at least 6 out of 10 in 3 attempts in order to get the resources for the second block. The resources for these blocks are unlisted videos, so you won't be able to see, but as soon as you qualify in the assessment in the first block, a link will be provided for the second block. So this is a very easy target. I hope that my children will achieve minimum of 9 out of 10, not 6 out of 10. See you in the second block.